everyone, and welcome back to the other side. So for today's video, as you guys can see, I am very festive. I have this cute little headband on, I have a red lip on, and I also have some Christmas earrings on. I don't know why, I just wanted to get into the festive spirit because it is almost December. It's going to be December on Sunday, which is crazy. So yeah, also if my face looks a little bit red, like around here, around this area, it's because of this lipstick. I had a bit of a drama trying to put this lipstick on, like it just went everywhere and it just wouldn't go on very well, so I had to like reapply my makeup like around this area. So if it looks a little bit red, that's why. So yeah, sorry about that, but I just really couldn't be bothered to do it properly again because this lipstick just would have messed it up. So yeah, I would not recommend this lipstick. Every time I put it on, I'm always just like, oh, I really want to put it on because it's like the perfect color for Christmas, but it just is so bad at like applying. Like I don't know if it's me or if it's the lipstick, but I don't know, it is just really hard to put on and it doesn't really stay very well. So yeah, I would not recommend this lipstick. It is the Too Faced lipstick and it is called Lady Balls. That's the name of it. So yeah, I would not recommend it because it just is, like I said, I don't know if it's me or the lipstick, but it's just very difficult to put on. So yeah, that's why my face is looking a little red. So I apologize, but hopefully you guys can't really see it, but I don't know. I'll have to look when I'm editing. But yeah, so for today's video, I thought I would get into something that I've been kind of interested in a little while and I wanted to talk about on this channel like around Christmas time that I never like have before. So I stumbled upon this website called Wicca Living. So and it has this thing here about the winter solstice. So I first heard about the winter solstice when Chilling Adventures of Sabrina, like the Netflix show, did a Christmas special last year and they celebrated the winter solstice like instead of Christmas. So I like looked more into it after I watched that episode and I really wanted to do a video about it on this channel. So even though that episode was last year, but yeah, I just really wanted to talk about it on this channel because it is really hard to try and find spooky and Christmas stuff like mixed together. So but I thought I would talk about this because it's kind of like talking about witches a little bit and that's kind of like a spooky thing, and then it's also like a Christmassy theme thing as well. So yeah, I thought I would talk about it for today's video. So let's get started, shall we? So it says here the Wiccan calendar, Yule, winter solstice, and that says when is Yule. So it is celebrated on December 20th through to December 23rd, and then it says how to pronounce Yule. Is pronounced Yule, like Y-O-O-L, and then the themes says rebirth, quiet introspection, new year, hope, setting intentions, and celebration of light. And then it's also known as winter solstice, midwinter, album Arthuin, I think is how you say that word, and then Saturnalia, and then Yuletide. So here we go. It's quite a big-ish article, so I'm gonna try and read through it as quickly as I can. Alright, so here we go. It says, in most traditions, Yule is the Sabbath that begins, I'm probably saying that like totally wrong, that begins the Wiccan year. This is the winter solstice, the shortest day and longest night we will experience in the Northern Hemisphere. Though it is typically celebrated on December 21st, the exact moment of the solstice varies from year to year due to a slight misalignment between the Gregorian calendar and the actual rate of the Earth's rotation around the Sun. It also occurs at different local times, so that depending on where you live, it may fall the day before or the day after the date listed on any given calendar. For this reason, a date range of December 20th through to 23rd is often cited in sources on the Wheel of the Year. Yule, a fire festival, is a time of celebrating the return of light From this point forward, the days will gradually grow longer again until we reach the height of the sun's power at the summer solstice. Although we will still see comparatively little of the sun's light for several more weeks. This Sabbath reminds us to have patience. The waning half of the year is over, and warmth, growth, and light will reign again. The significance of the winter solstice has been recognized for thousands of years, ever since human beings first observed the ever-changing patterns of sunrise and sunset over the course of the seasons. The ancient Roman Greeks and Persians all held festivals at this time, many of which celebrated the birth of one or more gods. Of course, the leaders of the early Christian church decided that this was a good time to celebrate the birth of Jesus as well, since one of their strategies for winning converts was to align their holidays, with already existing pagan festivals. The name Yule actually comes from the pre-Christian festivities of Germanic tribes and is believed to have handed down to us from the ancient Norse in particular. In the Wiccan belief system, the god is reborn at Yule, having died at the previous Sabbath at the end of October. The weak quality of sunlight during these still short days is symbolized by the god in his infancy, just born and needing sustenance before he can come back to his full power. The goddess, who has been in her crone aspect these past few months, is now once again in her mother aspect, having just given birth to the god. She represents the earth remaining still and silent for a while, yet as she rests from her labor. This is a celebration of the renewal of life, but compared to the Sabbaths, it is a relatively quiet indoor holiday as people gather within the warm shelters of their home to be merry and give thanks. As a Yule ritual, many Wiccans decorate their altars with evergreen branches such as cider, pine, hemlock, and spruce, as well as bright strings of holly, pine cones, and other festive winter flora. Candles are paramount to this Sabbath, of course, with the Yule traditions emphasizing the colors red, green, white, and gold. Images of the sun are also appropriate. Those lucky enough to have a fireplace can burn a sacred Yule log, but you don't need to need an actual hearth. I never know how to say that word. To brighten up your home with candles galore. Interestingly, many traditions which are generally thought of as belonging to Christmas, including the Yule log, a decorated tree, wreaths, and even caroling, are actually rooted in pre-Christian pagan traditions. So it's quite likely that you've already been celebrating Yule for years with or without your knowledge. So that is the history about the winter solstice, or like the Yule log, or whatever, however you want to call it. So yeah, I hope that you guys liked that. This is a really cool website actually. It's called Wicca Living, and it's got all this like different stuff about Wicca. Sorry about the banging noises. Our neighbors are still having construction done to their house, so yeah, sorry about that. But yeah, so there's a lot of stuff on this website that is pretty interesting about like the whole Wicca thing, so or the Wiccan thing, whatever it's called, so I might look into it. So yeah, I will also put this website down below if you guys want to check it out yourselves. But yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it and learned a little bit more about the Wiccan like tradition of the winter solstice. So yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you liked it, make sure to give it a thumbs up, make sure to subscribe, and I will see you all next week for another video. Alright, bye guys.